Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires. Raikon here, and welcome back to Star Wars A RimWorld Tale. Construction is still happening throughout the temple. We've got pretty far along in terms of our construction. Everyone finally has beds, which is really nice. Before we start today though, I did notice that we have a potential problem. We have a panther in our midst, and I'm going to want to try and do something about that. I'm going to wait until I've had something to eat there, and then I'm going to take both myself and Triton to go and deal with this panther. Okay. Send us both down for now. You're consuming the potato plant. So that's kind of expected that the animals are going to be eating amongst this field. I just hope that they don't eat too much is the only thing. Or we might have to move their paddock to be this area here. You know what? We're actually going to do that now. He is already awake. Okay. Yeah. All right. So obviously the panther just by itself, it's okay, but it's already getting hungry. So this is going to be not only a threat to our animals, our livestock here, it's going to be a threat to us. So we are going to have to go ahead and melee attack the panther. Hopefully, having this not go too bad. Obviously, yep, the panther is attacking us. That's not a surprise here. I guess it will be a surprise whether or not we can actually do this without too much trouble. And sure enough, 2 Jedis, it would seem, are enough to actually achieve this. We're going to go and finish off the panther to make sure that it's done right. We don't want the thing to suffer. Okay, all right, and you can go and replant that. Okay, so let's have a look at zones. We need to go ahead and clear some of the paddock. So the paddock, while it was all of that, I think we're going to change that to essentially leave out our grow zone for now. So they can roam around in this area as much as they want. They can eat as much as they want in those areas. But right now, I think there is enough grass there that they should be able to eat all of that. And thankfully, we do actually have potatoes coming in now. As, you know, our boar was telling us, yeah, it's time to harvest. So it is time indeed. I was just having a flashback to last episode. Oh, dear gosh. Yeah, it was interesting to say the least. Okay, so I think I want to put bandages here. So I was trying to think, why did I place that there originally? But I'm pretty sure it was for bandages. So if we come into medicine here, bandage kit. We want it to be critical that bandages are stored there and nowhere else. So hopefully one of us will get to work on that eventually. Triton is butchering Isis as we speak. Oh dear. Okay, thank you, Triton. Not going to go to waste at the very least. That's good. I still want these bloody psychoid leaves out my freezer, but we don't really have anything to do with them yet. I mean, look, we could produce probably some drugs if we research them. I just want to sell it. I want to sell it. I want it to be gone because it takes up space that we don't need it to in our freezer. I'm not happy with that. I'm tempted to change this one from herbal medicine to change that to the regular medicine, just so we have a mix of things there. So let's do that. Let's put regular medicine in there. So again, the dogs or someone else will come along eventually and do that for us. That's the hope at the very least. I'm just going to keep an eye on this. We've got a year, so it's more than likely not going to spoil. I'm not going to super stress out about that. Okay, there is some more potato to harvest, fantastic, and I'm going to be planting some more corn. I'm going to try my best not to interrupt the planting process here, just because they are very large fields and they're going to take quite a long time to plant. So yeah, we'll just let them get to work there. I'm probably going to want to try and extend the bamboo pathway like all the way down. So let's have a look at doing that. We haven't discovered any other bamboo as of yet. We have planted some ourselves, but we're not doing too much with it as of yet. And we'll just have it run the whole way up there. Maybe even going right around there and connecting up on that side. Yeah, I mean, we could put another door on that side there, but I don't think we need to. I think we are perfectly fine. Now, if we could tame another boar, that would be good. I wonder if they can mate with wild... that's intriguing. I wonder if they can. I don't know that. I actually don't know that. What did you do then to get that wood? I actually cannot remember. Refueling torch lamp. Okay, good. Nice. Cool. So we are actually refueling them. I like it. And we have more than enough wood to be able to do this as well. And I think they're just kind of, they're pleasing to the eye. If not theirs, to ours. Right, so bamboo, I'm sure there's got to be some more out here. So what we can do is go select similar. And then it's going to lag quite badly, because this is the first time I've kind of gone out to the whole map. Okay, wow, there is a whole heap. As you can see, that's really interesting. So the bamboo seems to populate the edges of the map, and I kind of like that. I guess it's like I don't know why, but the center of the map, maybe it's because it's closer to that water there, doesn't like it for some reason. So we had all that bamboo down this side here. Don't know whether or not it's going to be ready for harvest. It is indeed ready for harvest. So let's go ahead and select all similar in this region here, and we're going to go harvest. So there's a bit of plant cutting that's going to happen there. We're going to get a fair bit of bamboo. These should be pretty close to being ready as well, right? We're at 47% grown. Okay. So not quite. We're not going to touch them. We're not going to worry about them for now. And I imagine, actually, I'm probably going to continue on doing this because I've kind of taken my plant cutting responsibilities away. Are you going all the way over there to wash? Okay, because the bath is busy. Right, so we probably should look at separating that, just because they keep on getting embarrassed, right? I'm trying to think if there's an easy way we can do that without kind of getting rid of everything that we have in here. We can reinstall this. We might be able to reinstall that down there. If we built... See, the thing is the vent is there, and I feel like if we build a wall, that's going to muck up the vent. And I think they actually need to enter from that side there, so I might have to try and do something slightly different with the bath here if we're going to try and... It's just, the space isn't very big, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, we could move that door along there and maybe try and create a little bit more separation, because most of the time we don't have two people on the loo at any one time. Yeah, we could shuffle things around a little bit. If we go ahead and build that door up here, we could put the bath down there, put a wall. No, it's just too small, unfortunately. It's just kind of too small of a space. We might need to try and create a larger bathroom for our team. What are you doing? You've hunted a turkey. Nice, you're going off the cassowary. I'm still not sure what I want to do with this here. I'm not 100% sold on it, especially now that we've changed it to the darker slate gravel, even though that took time for us to do. It just looks weird, especially when we get in close. It just doesn't look quite right. So even going back to the slate gravel might be better than what we're on at the moment, but we're going to see. I'm actually going to start fast forwarding time a little bit here, just so we can see some more of this progress happening. I don't think we're going to see any harvesting though. You've tried to do some taming, 13%. It's not bad. I'm guessing we've harvested everything. That says ready to... Oh, this is... Again, I keep forgetting. There's the tree and then there's the things on it. Yes, I remember now. I recall. No, we haven't had any reason to go out there as of yet. Right. Good to know. Good to know. I am still going to try and tame the alpacas. We'll see if that's possible. Because what do we have? Those are two females. Do we have a male alpaca already? Are you... Oh, yes. I see. We've already got the male. Fantastic. That's good. This potato field is actually fully planted now. I think we can get a few more in there, so it's close to being fully planted. Where'd you get the peaches from, bud? Oh, because I had to destroy the tea. Oh, the tree, rather, not the tea. See, I've gone tea mad. Triton, you've been making far too much of it. That seems to be the Pyre's bedroom seems to be the popular bedroom to go, because for some reason that's closer than that table. I guess when you're outside it does seem like it's closer, so yeah. But if we go ahead and have a look at health, we can see that it's enhancing pretty much everything throughout the body. So they're great meals, really, really happy with them. We've got even more in there as well, which is brilliant. We've got some more animals in there. And it looks like Mirror is actually trying to get some of this wall in place. So thank you, Mirror. I appreciate what you're doing. I think you're actually cutting down that tree to get it out the way. And we've got an alpaca. We have alpaca 2. Brilliant. So alpaca 2, we're going to go ahead and... do we need to train you? I don't know if we really need to train. Obedience, maybe? Well, we don't want them to be attack alpacas, right? We don't really need that. We're going to go ahead and put them in the paddock. And wild boar 2? Okay. I might have missed that. I'm going to miss the fact that we got a male boar as well. Okay. Huh. Well, damn. Okay, that's good. Now, Paya is still doing some more hunting. Okay, you're going for a capybara? No, a cassowary, not a capybara. There is another chinchilla. It's a male as well. We could have had something going. I can't remember if Isis was female or not. It probably would have been male, right? Okay. Go ahead, bring that back for us. Appreciate what you're doing, Paya. Thank you very much. More plantings happening there. Okay, it's been a pretty chill day for us so far. Solace, you're trying to go and grab that boar there. I'm okay with that. As soon as we start to see grass dissipating here, we can just go ahead and just shift the paddock around. And it's kind of good because they're going to be like lawnmowers, essentially. They're going to be able to clear out the area for us. Okay, we failed that one. That's okay. And I think she is using kibble each time. Nice, that's good. Oh, look at that. Well, they got to it quick. Okay, we're gonna have some baby boars, perhaps. Not quite yet. Yeah, I guess we'll give them a little bit of time, huh? Yeah. I think in the hallway we're gonna go for the basic little side lighting that kind of goes along the side. So these lights here, they don't use a huge amount of power. We don't need a huge amount of light in the hallway itself. We're just gonna gonna have them alternating, like so. Just one space in between. That might be a little overkill, but it might not be. I don't know for certain. So I've gone 2 spaces away from that. We'll just kind of alternate on this side as well. Yeah. Is that right? Have I gone well, we have gone further along that side because that corridor is a little bit longer because it can be. Unfortunately, this one can't be as long. That's as far as we can build there. Once we get to that point, it's marshy soil. So we're going to try and utilize this space as best we can. Pretty sure we've got power all the way through the walls there as well. Yep, that shouldn't be a concern. Everything should be able to connect up just fine. Okay, it looks like you're actually placing that wall in now. Good. Excellent. No one get stuck. Please, don't build yourselves into the wall. Let's avoid that if we can. Let's not do a Rycon. I do like how everyone was perhaps he was trying to test his fortitude, you know, he was trying to wall himself in there so that he could meditate or something. It's good. We'll run with that. It's much better than the fact that he just screwed up. So we're going to be keeping some extra warmth here. We are closing those vents currently because we are still trying to cool things down. How cool are things in here? 17 degrees. So it is doing work, which is nice. It's good to see. So it shouldn't be too hot. We'll see how we're doing. Need the bathroom. You should be able to do something about that. I'm generally pretty happy about things. I do need to keep on track of the force pull though. So I think tomorrow morning I'm going to try and make sure that I meditate. It'd be good if it was something that they did automatically, if they did it for joy. We don't seem to. Maybe I do need to actually put in... No, we've got a joy period already, so we should be doing that. So, yeah. Okay, there is a chance that someone could wall themselves in there, but we're going to cross our fingers and hope that that doesn't happen. Should be fine. Should be. Yeah. Judas, thank you. You're back to cleaning again. Excellent. I might shift him onto plant cutting again, just real quick, just so that we can actually get some of that bamboo in. While I appreciate the cleaning he's doing, I think we'll get him doing that. So let's just go to work and go to Judas. We are going to put you number 1 on plant cutting again. So as soon as he's cleaned this last little bit here, he's going to go and relax socially. Well, that's okay. And is that your room? No, that's Mira's room. Okay, that's fine, buddy. You do you. Okay, we won't complain. So we're probably not going to be able to continue on the black hallway, which I think will be okay. We kind of committed to that one, but I don't think we're going to need to. And because we've got this area sealed up, as soon as that is actually done, we're going to remove this door here. It doesn't need to be there. It was really just to stop the outside from being able to get in. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good. It looks good once we remove the torches there, and I think it does look a lot better with just the 2. Much, much better. Okay, that should be the final piece going in now. Let's see. Well, no, you're gonna have a meal break. That's okay. You can do that. I'm so happy to see that we're actually starting to get up there, though. It's still not a huge amount of meals. We should have a lot more than that stashed away. But, yeah, we're looking good. We are gonna have to go ask for some more meat yet again. So let's see, we've got a monkey right there. Okay, well, it was probably killed by a rattlesnake, but who cares? We're gonna go and take it anyway. Got a cassowary nice and close to home. With that boar, we'll see if we can tame that. We got our 2 alpacas roaming around down there. It's fantastic. That monkey's not going to be super helpful. Neither are the tortoises. They're not going to be a huge amount of meat there. And I think they are a little bit harder to kill because of their shell. The elephants are still here. Lovely, lovely elephants. Right, no, we're just going to keep on going for birds now, I think. Keep on going for the larger birds, sending Pyre out, getting her to do that. When she is doing that, though, we do need to remember that she isn't going to be... let's haul all of that back if we can. She isn't going to be doing research for us, so we need to keep that in mind. That while it's good that we're getting meals, it will mean that we are lacking in the research department. And what were we doing currently? We were working on machining. Yeah, so we're still trying to get our way through essentially the early stages of the research tree. Triton, nice, we've got some more potatoes coming in, that's brilliant. And we've got even more herbal medicine coming in as well. Looks like a lot of that is going to be ready to harvest any moment now. Everyone's going out to go and grab the bamboo, brilliant, so that's something that'll just happen quickly, which I'm happy to see. Judas, you're going to go do that as well, brilliant, good stuff. Extra turkey, mark you for hunting. Okay, so we've still got limestone chunks around. We don't have any slate though. Unless that's slate right there. Okay, well, you know what? We are going to claim it. Maybe we will be able to do that corridor after all. So we're going to go here, deconstruct there, and we're going to go and chuck an order into remove floor. There will be some floor left underneath those walls that we can't touch as of yet, but that's fine. Because generally I don't plan on putting things beneath walls, because I don't think it has any kind of impact. Don't accidentally shoot the ball. We want to get that one. Okay, good stuff. You're doing well. I thought you'd already shot it, but you haven't. That's okay. That's all right. I'm kind of hoping that we're going to be grabbing, more than just a few. There we go. That's good. And I do want to see the Doomsday rocket launcher get brought back as well. And we're probably going to keep that in Mirror's room because it is Mirror's. It belongs to Mirror. We can store things in here. Are we storing any apparel in there at the moment? We could maybe ask her. Actually, this one here. Let's store it in the right next to her bed. So let's go clear all, and we're going to go to weapons, ranged weapons, and we're going to go for Doomsday rocket launcher. And I'm going to make it important that that is stored there. And then we're going to go and unforbid this thing, and hopefully Mirror doesn't rush straight for it because she might have a history with it. Okay, no, she's not. That's fine. That's good. Either one of the animals or one of our colonists will go for that before long. We might have to go and put a fence around this. I actually wasn't thinking of doing that before, but we might need to. I mean, these are arbors. Okay, that's good. But if we see too many animals roaming around here, we might have to do that. Either that or we could get a predator ourselves. We could try and tame either a panther or even a snake. And if we had that roaming around this area, it would kind of work as like a natural deterrent for pests because when it gets hungry, it's going to kill them. There is still a chance that it could be, or rather the pests could be eating the whole time that they're in there because as we know, the predators, they don't eat all the time. Are you ready? You look like you're ready, Peachtree. You are ready, but not 100%. I'm going to wait till 100% because I think it's going to be better if we can get them once they're much more closer to harvesting. Okay, so the banana tree, that is completely ready to harvest. These others, they're not ready yet. Okay, that's fine. So that one banana tree there is ready. What about you? You are not quite ready yet. And same thing with you. I'm going to try and go for 100% more often than not. 94, that's close enough. So we're going to ask for that to be harvested. 2. Okay, thank you, Rycon, bringing that back. Thanking myself, that's a little weird. And that's the final piece of bamboo that's going to be coming back. So I'm assuming it's going to get dropped. Okay, Mirror is just doing the construction for us. Thank you, Mirror. Fantastic. And I'm hoping that's going to be enough bamboo. Otherwise, we're going to have to go out there and get even more. It looks like it's going to be close to being enough to kind of get this pathway done. Close to. Oh, okay. Right, I wasn't anticipating anything like that, but then again, I guess, it happens, and it has happened. Okay, scum. Okay, so what's interesting is that I didn't kind of click on this before, but you have different places on the map, and one of them is called a wretched hive of scum and villainy, and that's what Obi-Wan calls Mos Eisley in A New Hope, and so they're kind of making a reference to that, all these different wretched hives of scum and villainy, and so this is, I guess, members from one of those places. This is the Dogmen, or rather a group of scum have come from the Dogmen. Okay, they've arrived in drop pods. Okay, they're going to prepare for a while though. Okay, so they're dropping to the north of us. This is the first attack that's going to come from the north. We have some options actually when it comes to defense from the north. Let's see how many of them there are. Okay, yeah, there's a fair few. And how prepared are they? What do they have? Okay, let's have a look and check out their weapons here. Okay, that's an SE-14 blaster. Nim's slug thrower. Okay. Right. Cool. Interesting. What's Nim's slug thrower and what's it going to do? Okay, Gangster Nim and his gang. Right, okay. What's kind of damage? 5, okay. It's got a burst. 3. Okay, what do we have over here? Scout Blaster, SE-14 Blaster, SE-14 Blaster, Nim Slug Thrower, and a launcher pistol. So it looks like they've mostly got the blasters. They've got a few scout blasters and these slug throwers. I think the slug throwers might be more like a shotgun type thing, potentially. So they've started far away from us. They don't have anything that's super long range. At least I'm pretty sure. The slug thrower surely can't be a long range weapon. What are we looking at for range? Go ahead and just check that really quick. Range is 24, so not super amazing. The Scout Blaster, is that going to be something that's going to be able to fire a little bit further? 30, a little bit further. What about the SE-14? Because they've got a lot of those. Let's check you out. 25. Okay, so Pyre is easily going to be able to outrange all of these people, and we know that she is rather deadly. I am almost tempted to get Pyre. Okay, I'm just full on naked. I'm prepared for battle, it would seem. I'm tempted to get Pyre to try and go on the other side of the river. I feel like that might be a good start for her, even starting maybe across this side here, because it means that if anyone comes for her, it's going to take them a long time to get to her. And in that time, we might be able to send both myself and Triton around to go and try and flank them, along with Mirror, and maybe even Solace. Yeah. Quite possibly. Okay, so we're going to start by trying to get Pyre up as far as we can. We're going to take her to this position here. So I don't know how she's going to path to get there. Okay, so that's her path. It's a little bit on the dangerous side. I would kind of almost want her to cross this as soon as possible. So we'll see what her path is there. Okay, so I'd rather that she did that. In saying that though, she might be doing that because it is actually the fastest path. Oh, hang on. Okay, so they're wandering down now. They're actually wandering a little bit further than I thought they were going to. So we might actually be better off jumping onto this side here. Oh, no, Pyre. Let's see. We're going to get you over there. So it's still across the river. Unfortunately, it's not across the deep water, which is kind of what I would want. And let's just check on her range. Okay, so she is going to need to be closer. And you know what? This might actually work out in their favor, because I don't think we're going to be able to get the kind of range necessary to get a shot off here, unless one of them is silly enough to walk on down. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're just kind of going in and out of range right now. That's really frustrating. So unfortunately, we can't do anything about that. What we might be able to do is come up onto this side here. We'll definitely be able to shoot then. I don't know whether or not they're going to see us though. We might be able to get away with this. Okay, no. Sebi is moving, so Pyre, just start running for now. Okay, I think they might give up because they haven't actually begun their assault. Or they might just keep on coming for us. That's entirely possible. Okay, I wasn't really anticipating that. So if that's the case, we're going to have to start moving. We're going to have to try and get into some kind of position. Seems like some of them are staying behind though, so we might just be able to lure Sebi and Sawyer out. Maybe that's the case. So if that is the case, what's the best kind of cover we can get to? Nothing super amazing, really, when we're looking at it. Okay, he's going back. Okay, that's good. So let's see. We'll see if we can work our way up to there for now. They're all starting to wander back, and I'm going to get myself and Triton out and ready. Just behind here. Means that we will be running out in the open a little bit. We've got a little bit more deflection than what we did before, but still, it's a little nerve-wracking. Let's get Pyre up on that side there, along with Solace, because we're going to get them to flank. And I don't really want to start this fight until... So I'm gonna take Fire at Will off. And let's see, what's the range like? Okay, she's still going to have to get closer. What's kind of dodgy with that is that... Yeah, we might have to move up to there. Okay, because they can quite quickly... Okay, are you... I think you're coming for us again. Okay. Alright, so everyone's on the move right now, so Pyre might be able to start things off here. I'm going to put Fire at Will on. So Shah is going to be within range, and it looks like Shah actually has... Yeah, so Shah has armor. And you're actually wearing a Jedi hood. Aren't you? No, you're not. Oh no, that's your hair. Wow, okay. Let's have a look, because we didn't do this before. You've also got armor as well, power armor. Yeah. Damn, okay, yeah, you guys are okay equipped. That is not freaking bad. That is not bad. Okay, they're gonna be a little tougher than I thought. So let's just quickly go through, see if any of them are force sensitive. I don't think they are. No, it doesn't look like it. There was psychically sensitive, but that's a different thing altogether. It's nothing to do with the Force. So Pyre is going to be taking a shot at Shar here. We're going to see whether or not that's going to be successful. Oh, yes. Okay, nice. We got a shot on Shar. Okay, and it was just a hit. Nothing in particular, but health-wise, he has a burn to his left lung, which is pretty good. Pyre is incredibly accurate when it comes to taking down actual living people, it would seem. And that's another hit on Shar. We're looking... Oh, his left eye! She blasted out his freaking left eye! She is a monster. She is very, very good at what she does. Okay, so both myself and Triton, we're going to move up to that position there. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's quite a few blaster bolts coming our way, but Pyre does not panic. She stands strong and she fires again and again at Shar. So the others, they haven't really got wind of this attack yet. They don't know what's happening. Maybe Shar is just shooting off into the jungle. Or maybe they're just not organized enough to really get ready. But Pyre is trying to do what she can right now. We might be able to get a shot off with Mira, but Mira isn't going to have an amazing shot. Pyre, come on, you've got this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, they still haven't really noticed, so Shar kind of went off by himself there. And right clavicle, torso, left lung, left eye. Damn. Oh, wow, yeah, he actually full-on lost that. Shar, that sucks for you. Okay, so Pyre, we might be able to move her up a little bit further. Aslan might become within range. Quite possibly. We just need to keep on moving everyone up at this stage because when it hits the fan, we need everybody ready to go. Okay, which is essentially now. That is pretty much now. So we're going to stay behind cover for as long as we can, but once they kind of jump into cover, we need to start moving. Okay, which is now. Unfortunately, we're going to be coming across a whole heap of open terrain here, but we're just going to have to make it work. Once I didn't rest, did I? I'm not going to be able to use force pull. That really, really sucks. Okay, all right, so look who is coming in position. Launch pistol, you're coming a little bit closer. It looks like two of them are hanging back right now. It would have been good if we had Molotovs or something like that in this situation, but we're just going to have to go with what we've got. Mirror, we're going to start to get you to move up as well. You're going to move up to these rocks. Pyre, thankfully, still hasn't been shot very badly. Mirror is getting somewhere else. Okay, she has been shot now. I don't know how bad, just a blaster burn. Okay, myself and Triton are moving in. Mirror has been hit as well. This is when things are going to start to get a little crazy. Okay, the launcher pistol is an explosive, essentially. Okay, so that's not super great. We need to get in on those people as fast as possible. So Aslan needs to go, and Sawyer needs to go as well. I think that's also a... No, that's not a launcher pistol. Okay, so no, it's just him. Okay, so myself, I'm going after Aslan. Triton, you're going after Bonnie. Okay, I think that's going to be all right. Pyre, who are you going for currently? We should probably get you going for Aslan as well. Mirror isn't in the super amazing position where she is right now. We need Solace to move up. We need everyone to move up right now. Okay, we got some deflection there. Triton has been hit. Okay, in the heart. That's not good. He's been shot in the heart. Okay, all right. I've been hit a few times as well. There's a few cracks going on there. We're just going to have to keep on moving in here. Okay, Triton is getting opened up. That's not good. Keep on moving. Okay, all right. Aslan is down. Moving on to the next. Solace, go for Sawyer in the back. I'm going to go for Ray Wolfen. Pyre, I need you to try and take down this other line here as well. We'll go for Bonnie because he's already injured. Triton, how are you holding up? Blaster burns. He's in a lot of pain, but he's still alive. He, I think, took down Aslan. Let's see, who was it that did it then? 10th rib and 8th rib were completely shattered. Mirror managed to shoot the shotgun right past Triton's head. Okay, good. Now, Mirror, I'm probably going to get you to move up right now. I know that's a little crazy. You're also damaged, I realize that, but I think moving up with that shotgun is probably going to be the best thing that we can do. So we're just going to get her moving up. It's going to be more targets for them to hit. Triton is getting completely opened up at the moment, and he's down. Okay. He's okay. He's down, though. So we need to try and do this as quickly as we can. Sebi is definitely an issue. We're going to go ahead and go for him here. Can I take down Ray Wolfen? Okay, deflecting. That's good. Okay, move closer. Come on. Pyre, how's it going? Mirror is downed as well. Okay, this is going bad now, but we're still holding in there. Keep on shooting at Bonnie. Ray Wolfen. Okay, the deflections are coming in. Okay, they're beginning their assault now. Okay, so someone must have died then. Solace is down. Okay, this is not good. We've got a lot of people down right now, and they're now only just beginning their assault. Okay, so yeah, they began their assault because Bonnie was taken out. I think Bonnie was taken out by... Bonnie died. Sawyer missed Rykon and hit Bonnie with the shot. Okay, well that actually kind of really worked out in our favor. Let's see. Aslan is already injured. We'll see if we can take him out as he's coming across here now. Ray Wolfen is going for me. That was a critical hit, not super great. I'm trying to deflect as much as we can. Okay, all right. I think the final deflection did it. Sawyer hit Rykon with a blaster bolt. Okay, that's not good. Who took down Sawyer then? Oh, it was Aslan that went down. Okay, he crumpled. A wound in the torso. So I think it was actually a reflected blaster bolt that did that. So that went a lot worse than I was hoping it was going to. Obviously, we're all down. We're not in a great position right now. We're in a very bad position, in fact. But this was the first time that we were going up against people that had proper weapons, proper armor, and they actually had better positioning than us as well. What I should have done, what would have been smart for me to do, would have been to move back from this position. So fire and draw them in towards us. But I let, my confidence in combat kind of take over, thinking that we'd be able to rush them. And while we did, and we did damage, we also damaged ourselves at the same time. We're very lucky that we have gotten out of here without any permanent injuries. All of these injuries right now, these are things that can heal, but we need to make sure that we're fast about this. I guess the one thing that's good about blaster weapons, oh my god, is that they don't... they're not creating long-term injuries, or rather, let me correct that. They're not bleeding us, and that's usually what is going to kill us. Right now, we can see that no one's in immediate danger. Everyone's just downed. Now, usually, I think I wouldn't continue the attack, but I think in this instance, I'm going to continue the attack myself. Pyre is going to continue it as well, and that's out of anger for our friends being injured. We're going to see if we can take down Sawyer from a distance, if that's possible. I'm chasing up on Ray Wolfen now. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that. Okay. Because I'm already quite injured, so I might not even be able to do this here. Okay, brain anxiety. Oh, I kind of feel bad. No, I'm not going to stop though. Okay, wow. Yeah. So that happened. I'm now downed as well. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? Is Ray Wolfen going to continue running away? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so, you know what, Pyre, because you're the only person we have left standing other than Judas. Okay, so Judas, you're still there as well. I forgot about Judas for some reason. I can't believe I did. Judas is actually a good shooter. Okay. This has been a whole big mistake. This whole episode has been a big friggin' mistake. Please forgive me for my failings. Oh dear. Okay, everyone's going to be able to pull through. This is why I made a room as big as I did. Hot damn. Okay, we're going to have to do a lot of rescuing here. Okay, so we're going to go rescue. Giselle, let's go rescue. And Pyre, we're going to go rescue. Okay, Solace, we are going to be coming back for you. I promise, I swear. And let's make sure we actually get proper treatment for this as well. Well, I think herbal treatment will be enough for a lot of these things. I hope. It just depends how bad they really are. It's hard to tell sometimes with these, because usually you can tell by bleeding, how bad it's going to be. Everything seems to be okay. My right arm is, I guess, not super great. I guess we can kind of see a little bit. Yeah, my right arm's pretty damaged. Triton. Yeah, okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, so we can see through color. We've got a liver injury and a heart injury. That's not great. I don't know if... I think we're going to use proper medicine on you, my friend, because those are some pretty bad injuries. Everything else here, I think, is going to be okay. There's a crack in the spine. Also, that's not super great. We're going to use herbal medicine on both myself and Mira. And Solace... Oh, Solace. Okay, yeah. We're going to use proper medicine on you. Okay, and you know what? We're actually going to put priority on Solace right now, because Solace is in a worse off condition. Okay. Do it. Make it happen. Okay. Well, I let anger get the better of me, and I tried to take down my enemy, and in that anger, I fell in combat. Okay, so let's see. What happened there? You're coming. Okay, everyone's going to be making their way over now. Well, that was not super great. Oh, Solace is okay, apparently. Solace can walk. Okay, well, that's all right then. How about you let Solace go? Solace can take the bowl of stew if she wants. Okay, get rescuing. Let's see. Who are we leaving there? We're leaving Triton, right? Rescue Triton. And obviously Paya needs, care herself as well. Oh dear, it's all kinds of... Taming Wild Boar, how about we go and rest, considering you are very, very injured right now? That sounds good, right? Colonist needs rescue. Okay, I got dropped. What happened there? Did I ask Judas to do that? No, Judas, you don't need to rest. What are you doing? It was Solace that I was trying to ask to rest. Okay, good. Don't you just go ahead and drop me? Okay, so Solace is back down on the ground. That's not great. Giselle, where are you at the moment? You've got Mirror. Okay, so you're on your way back. Paya, how far are you? Okay, so Solace is left there. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. But everyone is being moved back now. So as soon as Giselle gets Mirror in there, we're going to be going back out. Oh damn, that was really not the best thing that could have ever happened. Okay, so Giselle, I know you want to do that, but instead I'm going to get you to go ahead and grab Solace because that's going to be more important right now. Please do, please do. Okay, alright, we're on our way back. Okay. Once I actually get back to the bed, I might be able to use Force Heal on myself, potentially. We'll see about that. Okay, so Paya. Alright, you go have Stew, that's fine. Judas, you're resting. Okay, how about we just get rid of that really quick? Okay, alright, can I use Heal Self? No, I can't right now. Okay, so we're going to need proper medication, I think, in this instance. So let's have a look at our doctoring and see what we're going to be able to do here. So Judas is okay when it comes to doctoring, so I'm going to put him back onto number 1 for now, and we're going to see if we can get Judas to do some tending. Okay. Okay, Paya also needs to rest in here as well. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see, Giselle, you're on your way back with her, that's good. Paya's also resting. Let's see, Paya, health-wise, we're going to give you that, that's good. Triton, you know what, I think we're actually going to be okay, buddy. I think you're going to be alright. You're going to pull through. Let's see, how are those treatments looking? That's the thing, is like there are so many wounds, right? We have to use so much medicine. So Judas, I know that you want to rest, but we kind of need to tend to these people. So Judas is going to have to just spend this time awake, working on everyone for now. Okay, how about Triton? Not Titan. Okay, we're going to clean that afterwards, then we're going to work on Solace, and then we're going to work on Mirror. Oh no, that was Strip. Okay, how do I undo these things? Okay, so... prioritize tending Triton, tending Solace, cleaning that, tending Mirror. Okay, so Judas is going to be a little busy tonight trying to take care of us. Every single one of these beds is full, but Paya actually healed up pretty quickly, so that's good at the very least, but it's concerning. That was combat that went very, very bad very, very quickly. Now, there are a lot of things on them that we want to make sure that we get, and I should probably try and put some priority on stripping these two. And we're going to do that. We're going to send Pyre up here to do that. So we're going to send Pyre up. We're going to strip Shah, and we're going to strip Aslan. Because they are still alive, otherwise it's going to be dead man's clothing. We are going to be taking things from them. We are definitely going to be doing that this time. So Pyre is going to be moving on her way up there. That's okay. We've got 2 bowls of stew up there as well that we'd rather not waste. A whole heap, like essentially all this stuff we want to make sure comes back ASAP. So I'm going to put urgent haul orders on all of the weapons. Okay, Solace is okay. Solace is able to walk, that's good. We want all the food to get urgently hauled, the medicine. The go juice I'm not concerned about, so I'm not super stressed about that right now. You urgent as well. Paya, did you... No, strip, there we go. Okay, so these obviously need to get hauled back urgently. The quality of them isn't amazing, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'd like everything else to come back as well, but I'm not going to put as much of a priority on that. Let's check out the gear here. That's 62%, and it also does belong to a dead person, so it's not going to be as good. The weapons, though, we are going to be able to use, so we definitely want to see those coming back. Starvation, Triton is starving. Judas has been so busy, he hasn't been able to do anything all night, so he's now going to be tending to everyone as well. Apparently I can walk now. Okay, that's good. Okay. So I will probably be able to get up myself, go and meditate, and heal my wounds. That's what I'm thinking. Is that probably the best idea? Well, you've actually got pretty good treatment, so I'm gonna let you do it for now, Solace. I don't know if that's gonna increase our chance of infection. It probably is, more than likely. Okay, Judas, what are you doing? You're resting. Can we feed Triton? Mirror, you're gonna go get a bowl of stew. That's okay. Do you wanna go back and rest though? I think you need to rest, Mirror. Actually, grab your shotgun first and then come back and rest, please. Please make that happen. Okay, so I'm gonna go get my lightsaber, but I wanna heal myself first if possible. Okay, I don't know how good that is going to be. We'll see if that manages to take any of these off. Sometimes it does take a second for that to appear. You know what, at that stage it might even just stop bleeding and stuff like that, so we might not see any of that. There's a chance that we can get scars and the rest. Okay, Triton's going to go get his lightsaber as well. I'm okay with us doing that. I'm okay with them going up and doing those things because hopefully afterwards they are going to return and start resting. Okay, so Solace, no, we definitely need to have you resting. Why are we not having more of a priority on bed rest here? Okay, because you don't actually have a priority on bed rest. Solace, okay, we're changing that all around there. You now have priority to go ahead and rest in bed. Okay, relax socially. No, don't do that. Go ahead and rest. The vomit there isn't super amazing though, so I guess we could clean that first and then go rest. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, Giselle can sleep. That's nice. Triton, you're almost up there. I'm almost up there as well. Again, probably a bad idea to go up there while we're not feeling super great about our life, but that's okay. I'm tempted to heal these two as well. One of them has expired. Aslan has expired. Shah is probably going to expire as well. I think right now I'm still angry. Yeah, I know that's not the way, but it is for now. Okay, it looks like we're going to be dropping him off along the way. And then hopefully, ideally, resting, because we need to make sure it happens. Okay, Triton is going to be resting. He's on his way back. And guys and gals, that's where we're going to be wrapping things up for today. Thank you all for joining me. That raid went so bad, but the fact that we're still all alive is really, really good. Please do join me in the next one. We're going to be going through the equipment that we found, seeing how we might be able to divvy that up among our colonists. I hope you'll join me then. I have been Rykon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you.